What would compel a young man to commit the ultimate betrayal, ending the lives of his closest family members? The harrowing case of Bryan Fernandez Hernandez reveals a dark descent into violence and a web of unanswered questions. On the afternoon of November 23, 2024, Bryan Fernandez Hernandez placed a chilling 911 call, claiming he had shot 3 armed intruders during a home invasion at his Houston apartment. Police responded swiftly, but what they uncovered turned the story on its head. The intruders were not strangers but Bryan's own family: his 65-year-old mother, Leonor Hernandez, his 43-year-old sister, Karen Herrera, and his 38-year-old brother-in-law, Thomas Kupriakov. The apartment bore no signs of forced entry. Instead, it was eerily orderly, with the bodies of Leonor, Karen, and Thomas lying where they had been shot. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. Investigators quickly determined that Bryan's narrative didn't add up. His demeanor was calm, almost detached, as he spoke to officers. With no evidence of a break-in and mounting inconsistencies in his story, Bryan soon admitted that there had been no intruders. He had killed his own family. Leonor Hernandez, a retired schoolteacher, had been living with Bryan since her health began to decline. Known for her warmth and dedication to her community, she was the heart of the family. Karen Herrera, Bryan's sister, was visiting with her husband, Thomas, during the Thanksgiving season. Karen was described as a devoted mother and a beacon of support for those around her, while Thomas was known for his humor and easygoing nature. They had been staying at Bryan's apartment to spend time with Leonor and help with her care. This gathering of loved ones, meant to celebrate family, instead became a scene of unspeakable tragedy. Forensic evidence revealed the victims had been shot at close range, execution style. There were no signs of a struggle, suggesting they may have been caught off guard. Witnesses in the apartment complex reported hearing muffled arguments earlier that day, followed by gunshots around 3 p.m. Neighbors described Bryan as a quiet and reserved man who largely kept to himself. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. Speculation about Bryan's motives has ranged from financial struggles to deep-seated family conflicts. According to acquaintances, Bryan had recently expressed frustration over his role as his mother's primary caregiver, though no one could have foreseen such a violent outcome. Bryan's arrest sent shockwaves through the Houston community. At his arraignment, he appeared emotionless, staring blankly as the charges were read. 3 counts of capital murder. Prosecutors have stated that they will pursue the death penalty, citing the premeditated nature of the killings and the betrayal of familial trust. Family and friends of the victims are grappling with the immense loss and betrayal. "We trusted him," one relative said. "He was supposed to protect them, not harm them." The tragedy has also sparked broader discussions about mental health and the pressures of caregiving. Some speculate that Bryan may have been dealing with untreated psychological issues exacerbated by his caregiving role and financial hardships. However, these questions remain unanswered as the investigation continues. What truly drove Bryan Fernandez Hernandez to kill his family in cold blood? Was it a moment of unbridled rage, or had tensions been simmering for years? These questions may be answered in court, but for now, the case remains a sobering reminder of the fragility of familial bonds and the darkness that can lie beneath the surface. As the legal process unfolds, the victims' lives and legacies stand as a heartbreaking contrast to the violence that ended them. For the Hernandez family, justice is the only solace left in the wake of an unimaginable betrayal. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos.